Hey folks, John Michael here from campingsurvival.com, and I'm stoked on this video. This is the Boker Kwaiken, Kwaiken as in Kwaiken. This is a Lucas Burnley design for Boker. It's his new design with his modded flipper on there, but this thing is just, ooh, it is amazing. It is a great knife. But anyways, enough on all that. Looking at the knife, it has your titanium outside. It is just, really, it is gorgeous. I love that titanium. And even if you went, like if you bought this, you could take it to like a, I know like Nick Shabazz in his videos, he took it to somebody, I'm not sure, might want to look back at that video, but anyways, he took it and he like had it anodized like in a blue, like lightning bluish color, and it was really awesome. So I don't know if you could do that with this too, but the outside on this thing is amazing. But anyways, so it's got, as you can, it's got the IKBS ball bearings inside of it, and this just makes it so smooth, and it is so easy to flip open. So the pocket clip on the outside is really good. In fact, I love this one because it's not too loose, so you don't have to fear about it falling out of your pocket, but it's not so tight either. It's really the perfect bridge in between. So when you open up the knife, you know, as I said, the ball bearings, but also your blade steel on this is VG10. So this is a nice, it's not as high quality as like your S30V and things like that, but Spyderco uses a lot of VG10. So this is definitely still a high quality. It's good for non-rusting, and it's very good for that. And it'll still hold a nice edge for a long time. But this is a used knife. This still has the factory edge on this, so it's really just about brand new. The only reason we call it used is because right here, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's a little scratch right there. So that's the only thing wrong, I guess you could call it wrong with this knife, is it has a little scratch on it. So that's why we had to call it used. Anyways, this is a smoking deal. We have it listed on our site for $93.34. Amazon, I checked, and it was like 140 something for this same exact knife, and the only difference is the scratch right there. This also, it comes with some of my pocket lint too, because I've been carrying this around for a couple of days. I just absolutely love it. One downside that I'd say though is, so this flipper right here, a lot of people are not too fond of it because it's so smooth, and it's really hard to kind of get a grip on it. Sometimes your finger just slips off of it, off that really slick piece of VG10. But the first time I played with it, I wasn't too sure about it because it was a little hard flipping open. But now that I've got to play with it, the IKBS ball bearings in here makes it so smooth, and really, you can flip it open every time, super smooth. There's that one time every now and then that your finger slips off, but it isn't too bad. In fact, I actually have like a little callus on the front of my finger from flipping this all the time. I just absolutely love playing with it. But anyways, so you have, you know, as I said, the handle material is titanium. This is, the overall length on this thing is rather long, but it's nice and thin and slim. So the overall length is 8.375 inches. The blade length is 3.5 inches. So this is really nice. Like, I could see this as being like a Good Edc. It's for like a gentlemanly type thing. Like if you're working an office job and don't want to flash out your Cold Steel Voyager or anything, this would be a perfect knife for that. Like on Sundays and things, this is a really classy, gentlemanly knife. I love it. In fact, with these ball bearings on here, you don't have any blade play at all. Like, this is rock solid. Like, it feels like a fixed blade. It's very strong, and these ball bearings in here, they are so tiny. Like, I was watching a Nick Shabazz video on this, and I was looking at the ball bearings, and they are very small. Like, I was thinking about something like a bicycle bearing or things like that, if you've seen those. But these bearings were so tiny. They were about the size of a grain of salt. So anyways, all these ball bearings they're touching the inside of the liners. So it really makes for a strong knife with no blade play. Like pretty much all of your knives, like any kind that you get, will have just a tinge, like not too bad, but you can feel it. This is my Cold Steel Voyager, by the way. I'm doing our blade forms editing for Camping Survival. Be sure to look us up for that. But I modded this with a cable tie and a nut. So basically, on your big knives like this Voyager, the large Voyager, your cable tie is good, but sometimes it doesn't hit your pocket and open it. That's basically what it is, by the way, if you don't know. It's like a modded Emerson wave. Basically, you just pull it out and it catches your pocket and flips it out. But sometimes the cable tie is just a little bit too small for that. So the solution on blade forms, I was looking around and they put cable tie nuts to them. So really you cannot miss with that, and that just flicks it open really fast and really good, and I like that as well. But anyways, so this has like no blade play or anything. And I realize I'm saying it like a lot. That's something that I'm critiquing myself on as I'm watching this video, but I don't think we're going to reshoot it. Oh, that brings me to the comments. Please comment down below. I love it when you comment. We pay close attention to it. Comment good or bad. Like, we have a lot of we have had a lot of good comments, but also a couple bad. But that really makes it makes my videos better, because we shoot these videos. We shoot about 3 at the same time, kinda. So really, all of this is I think this will be, when it comes out, will be the 6th knife review. Honestly, I've only had about 2 times experience with this because we shoot it all at the same time. So when I get nice comments about recommendations like don't flip it out too much, that's really helpful, because I know not to do that next time. Or hey, you're going off camera, or you say like too much or something like that. That's really helpful, and I try to keep that in mind for the next couple videos. So be sure to comment down below, and I will try to change things like that. But anyways, be sure to look us up on our website at Camping Survival. Type this in. The number is 2697. It is listed at $93.34. This is, of course, free shipping with all of our used knives. But you better hurry up fast on this, because I really love this knife and I probably will buy it. So you'll have to really look closely, and if I don't purchase it, you'll have to run after this knife, because it is an awesome deal. Anyways, be sure to look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Blade forums, and make sure to stay sharp and stay